For the first time in history, India's rupee seems to be wrestling and dangerously close to the 82 to a dollar mark. And with Modi ji's blessings as Prime Minister, this is the weakest our currency has been. And for the Prime Minister who once said that the credibility of the Prime Minister is linked directly to the falling rupee, one wonders which bottomless pit has his own credibility and reputation fallen into. And before I move any further, it's important to point out here that exactly a year back in September 2021, the rupee was valued at 73 to a dollar. It is now dangerously close to 82 to a dollar. So a 9 rupee drop in the valuation of the currency. When Mr. Modi became Prime Minister for the first time on the 26th of May 2014, when he was sworn in, he inherited the rupee at 58 rupees 62 to a dollar. He has brought it down to 82, which is a fall of nearly 42% in the currency's valuation, and a fall of 24 rupees. For a man who inherited the rupee at 58.62, taking it down to 82, you have to be answerable. What about forex reserves? $642 billion a year back, fallen to $545 billion now. This is a fall of $96 billion. And in the last 1 month alone, forex reserves have fallen from $571 billion to $545 billion, which means an erosion of $26 billion in 30 days alone. That is what this government has done. So has the government done nothing? No, it has done a lot. It has pumped in $96 billion, but thanks to its flawed policies, the rupee is not strengthening. But how does the rupee impact you? Is this only about the Prime Minister's reputation and credibility? No. The rupee impacts you directly. For every item we import and for every dollar we pay, we were paying 73 till last year, we're paying 82 now, which means 9 rupees more. And that 9 rupees is being extracted from you. So the rupee immediately and directly impacts high prices and inflation. The weaker the rupee, the higher the inflation. We import nearly 80% of our oil requirements. Expensive diesel, expensive crude oil, because of the weakening rupee, ensures that every penny that you are paying for daily items has gone up. Is the fall of the rupee good for exports? A weapon of mass distraction argument that the Modi government makes. Absolutely not. The last August reading of the trade data tells you imports have gone up by 37%, exports have risen barely by 1%. So if exports are not rising, how is this going to impact export earnings? Our trade deficit is at an all-time high of $28 billion according to the trade data available in the month of August. This is double of what it was a year back. In 2013, the rupee fell. Yes, it did, due to taper tantrums. It fell from 58 to 69 between May of 2013 and August of 2013. But thanks to the UPA government led by Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, Mr. Chidambaram as Finance Minister and Dr. Raghuram Rajan as RBI Governor, we ensured that the rupee strengthened back from 69 to 58 in a matter of 4 months. We also ensured that we took the GDP growth rate up by 2 percentage points, and we ensured that foreign investors who had fled this country with funds worth $12 billion, $35 billion worth of foreign investments came back. My only request to the Prime Minister is, you like events, you like to dabble in big numbers. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks like because petrol has hit a century, you may want the rupee to do so similarly, but please remember, because you used to say it, the value of the currency is directly proportional, according to you, to the credibility and reputation of the Prime Minister. Which bottomless pit are you looking for your own reputation in? And when will rupee be strengthened is a question that many people would want answers to.